Hello, welcome to another video. And I can safely say this is not a drill, this is not fake. I have done it. I have platinum for the riot shield, as well as platinum for the combat knife. I need 20 mounted kills with the RPK, and then that's unlock the gold challenge, and then I think I just have one more LMG to get. But yeah, there's a lot of trauma going on Twitter. Fucking mount! Why is this a thing in this game? Like, honestly, why is that? Like, let's make a specific gameplay thing that you have to do to get camos, to then put a legitimate thing in the game that makes you not able to do it. Thank you for all the love and support on the last video, on the Dead Space Part 1 video. That game it's actually really good. I was surprised. I knew it was obviously a classic and everything, but no, it was funny. It was actually scary too. So props to them on the remake. Props to them. I plan to finish the game this weekend. I'm going to record it all, mass record the whole thing, play through it, and then edit. I might post, depending how editing goes, more than 3 times next week. Friday, I am going to have a kind of different type video next Friday. So be on the lookout for that, the 10th. So that'll be exciting. I plan to get Dead Space posted next week, I think. I think that's what I want to get done. We'll see. Who knows? There's a lot that goes into that. But thank you for all the love and support. Please leave a like if you enjoy. Check out that video. It's funny and good. The game's good. I'm not good. Are you crazy? But consider subscribing. I do post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday typically. So there's quite the drama and hububba this fucking week on Twitter and Twitch. Mainly because one Twitch streamer decided to be a very weird person, I'd say. So this man, I don't know how to say his name. I don't watch Twitch streamers. This was all over my frickin' Twitter, though, and I couldn't believe it in some way. I'm not trying to sound like I'm Jesus Christ, because I'm very far from a saint, obviously. But this man, okay, the story goes, he was browsing the Pornhub, like a typical, relatively normal way about that. He got an ad for DEEPFAKE AI software something type porn, which that's just fucking weird as hell, obviously. He saw an ad for this and he decided to click it, which huge red flags instantly. I can't imagine clicking an ad on like goddamn Instagram, let alone probably the worst website you could ever click an ad on if you don't want to absolutely destroy your phone or computer, whatever the hell he was using. Like, that's just the invitation for every type of virus known to humans currently, and probably some that we don't even know about yet, would seep into his computer and just cause absolute havoc. And he ended up downloading it, I think, is how it works. Downloaded it to his computer and fucking paid for it. In today's society, like, what the fuck? That's like the only proper reaction to hearing the story is, what the fuck? So people that don't know what deepfake, I think it's called deepfake porn, it is purely AI generated models of people that aren't obviously doing porn, doing anything sexual content, having the AI technology to basically morph their face and such into someone else to basically make it look like it's a video of that person. And this guy was caught looking at videos, or he eventually admitted to doing it because he got caught with like a little screenshot during one of his streams. was watching, and he was watching sexual content of other Twitch streamers while he was a Twitch streamer himself. I did see on Twitter that he used to be employed by Twitch, apparently. If that's true or not, this whole thing, that's whole fucked up. Like, the fact that he's a streamer himself, so he would understand the problems behind what the whole situation is, and just saying fuck it and doing it anyways and paying for it. This man this doesn't even seem real to me. Like, so much parts of it sound so fucking crazy that it doesn't seem real. So, anyways, basically, he gets caught, and then this is the worst fucking thing. I saw part of his apology video, and I didn't know the context to it, and I saw someone in there with him, and I was like, oh my god, is that like his girlfriend? Turns out it was his wife. Boy, would that have been embarrassing as fuck. But the fact that, like, he's married, and he would pay for fake porn, because that's what it technically is, just computer-generated porn of his co-workers, I would call, you know, you can say that because they're all Twitch streamers. It does not feel real. I can't say that enough, if I'm being honest. So, a lot of people don't think deepfake porn is that bad, because, like, towards the people, it's not really them, right? But that basically takes away the whole fact of, like, people that it's happening to, like Twitch streamers and such, they're famous enough that they're, you know, live a relatively good life, obviously. But they're not famous enough where the point that, like, a controversy like this can't destroy their career or future sponsors or stuff like that. Like, some people are uber famous. If some scandal comes out, unless it's something ethically like horrible, racist type of stuff, they're probably not going to lose many sponsors, if any. While in this space, some sponsors and such could definitely shy away from people. Not that big of a space, and certain sponsorships and such isn't as lucrative and as many options as a lot of other things out there. Having anybody say, yeah, we looked you up and we found these different sexual content that you are associated with, that you did, right? Because if they didn't know, they wouldn't know. Only you and select people, obviously, would know for sure. And you're punished for doing a type of content that you have absolutely nothing to do with, because someone else out there created an AI version of you doing it. Like, it's such a fucked up whole thought process. I'm sure porn stars hate this, because it's less of a need for them if you can just fucking fake other people that don't do it. And, like, I'm sure part of that is, and, like, I'm sure why this guy also did is because, like, he obviously found the streamers that he literally purchased this stuff for to be attractive. And the fact that they don't have any sexual content, oh, well, it's more enticing that he wants to see that. You know, it's the thing of, you can't have it, so you want it more, because us humans are just fucked up in the head type of deal. This whole situation is just so fucking crazy. And the guy got caught with, like, literally one frame. Which also, how fucking stupid can you be? I'm sorry. If you have, why would you ever just have that on your computer open as a tab? While like, how do you drop the bag that badly? The fact he bought it is bad. The fact that he got caught doing it is so fucking stupid. That's like having, like, drugs sitting on your desk while you have a face cam going on, and they're just kind of in the corner of the frame, and you're like, oh shit, I swear it's the only time. I made a mistake. I didn't mean to have it. It's like, yeah, that guy fucking meant to. He literally bought it. So yeah, that was the big drama going on Twitter. Fucking deep fake porn. What the fuck have we gotten to in 2023? Like, the year barely started, we're all of a sudden doing some fucking crazy ass shit. So I got platinum on the Riot Shield, and I was actually surprised at how easy, I'll say, the riot shield was. The combat knife, I knew that was going to be easy. I just had to use it. The riot shield, though, I was legitimately not playing unless I got shipment, because the 3 hits per kill really slowed it down for having to get the 2 kills within 10 seconds. Overall, though, the combat knife and the riot shield, I think they're pretty well balanced for the game, which is actually surprising. I find in Call of Duty games the riot shield's either the literal biggest pile of dog shit you could ever think about using, or it's fucking cheesy bullshit that anyone can put on and basically not die, which I guess is actually the case when people put it on the back as their secondary. The worst people ever. I'll never not think that, unless you watch a deepfake porn, or at least that and pay for it. Jesus. But that is gonna do it for this video. That is the drama for the week. Jesus Christ. God, it's crazy. Some fucking people out there, I guess. My lordy. But I have the 2 worst, most headache-inducing things. Just kidding. The knife was fun. The riot shield was terrible. I have it platinum, though. You know, I'm getting closer. Getting a little bit closer. I'd be so much more if I could just sit here all day, every day. But, you know, work. But thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Be on the lookout next week. I'm going to have a bunch of Dead Space videos. I think I might post Monday through Thursday Dead Space. We'll see how this weekend goes. I'm going to record it all. Going to edit it all. So we'll see how it goes. But thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Consider subscribing. I'll see you next week. Peace out.